Starting back at 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're back, I think, possibly. Me, Midnight Wolf, and DKS Mask. Hello.
Hello.
We're playing Minecraft. We're doing the survival series, a new one. It's gonna be hopefully a lot better than the old one on Xbox, because that was like annoying and there was no proper recording, so I had to voice over, and then it pretty much spoiled everything that happened, so no one watched it. But this is, I mean, it's not live, but what we're doing and what we're saying is actually like in sync, I guess. I don't know, words, things. Alright, well, let me just put some meat in here. Alright, since it's daytime, I'm gonna go mine the rest of that coal that's over there.
Actually, hold on.
Yes, hello?
I already did that for you, so, here you go.
Oh, well, you should have said that then. Now I must violently beat you with it. Oh, it burns! Well, what the heck was that?
Oh.
Alright, we need to... Ah!
Why did I just close the door in front of you?
Ouch! There's some coal over here, too. I'd really like it if there were some iron behind this. All we need is 2 iron ingots and we can make shields. And by the sounds of it, you just broke both of your legs.
There's also a, there's a sheep over here spazzing out, going around in circles as we speak.
Alright, so what we need to do is once we get everything done up here, I'm gonna make a mine shaft. I might make a mine shaft building. Just make a small little shed over here. We don't want to do it up here because we're on top of a mountain, so you'd actually have to dig way farther down to actually get stuff. We don't want to do it till we get enough coal to make a ton of torches, which I almost have enough. We must do some population arrangements here. You gotta be very careful about your choice of words when you say things like this. We are going to eliminate sheep for food. We are hunting.
Another one right here.
Were you just holding a freaking mutton in that sheep's face while I was butchering it? What is wrong with you?
No, that was a big
You're like, this is what you're gonna be in a couple of seconds. Oh no. I have an exploration boner. I want to go over there and see what that village is about, but I don't trust it. I'm definitely not going the other way, because that's where the crazies, the crackheads live over there. You don't want to go to their houses, especially if you don't got any money, because they will get upset and they will attack you. Also, there's a lot of coal around here. I gotta organize my hotbar to where I usually have it. And I'll put dirt here. Definitely not going to the mansion yet. Not there, no. It's a very dangerous village to live in. It's like way up there on a hill or something. Well, that doesn't look spooky or anything. It's real annoying that they took out sword blocking, because like it was good for when you didn't have a shield. Like before you get the shield, then you can just use that to block some of the damage, but not all of it. Oh, that's Mr. Kitty Kitty Meow Meow. Also, this village spawn is terrible. I don't mind if I do. Just gonna yoink your grindstone. That sounds dirty. Well, they got 2 of them, so they're not gonna get that upset, I don't think. They probably will, though, if I start taking their farms and stuff. Getting things that are cheap, but we don't have to make them, so you know, that's always cool. It's like the villagers always think that everyone's a dick. Ow, my legs. You just come up in their, like, freaking place and just start stealing stuff and breaking things. But they don't care. Which means that the pillagers are crackheads and these guys are just, like, marijuana addicts.
Yes, crackheads and potheads.
You know, let me just try to, let me just kill this iron golem for an iron ingot, because that's a great idea. Ow! Being eaten by a berry bush again. Their entire village is just covered in berry bushes.
Jesus, this area's got a lot of coal.
This entire village is terrifying to run around. Why is Miss Yolo Cakes inviting me to a party? It's like wanting to do a GTA roleplay or something, but we're in the middle of a Minecraft Let's Play. Because that makes total sense. Pink bed, what the heck? There's potatoes, bread, wood. Would you like another pink bed? Or did you already make one?
I already made one.
You have a double bed because you're fat. Well, here's the other things, the things that you can't use, but you should just steal them as collectibles anyway. Like the fletching table. You're supposed to be able to make arrows, but you can't use it. Only the villagers can do things with it, and they don't do things with it anyway. It just kind of exists right now. Hey there, buddy. Hey, old buddy, old pal, you're missing an eyeball.
Huh?
Well, you got some interesting trades, like 2 emeralds for an iron sword with fire aspect 1 and unbreaking. And he trades 15 coals for an emerald. All I need is literally some more coal. DK, do you mind bringing some coal over here?
Where are you?
Let's see, I got 15. I need 7 coal at the village. This guy is starting to do some weird stuff too. I don't know where he just went. He just walked off, but I don't know where he is. If you bring an extra 30 coal for yourself, you can get yourself one of those too. Oh, there he is. This is his workstation.
How much coal did you say you needed?
How is he using the grindstone by standing on it? I need, I believe, 7? You're really gonna individually plop it at me? You realize it's getting nighttime. Well, I have to unlock that first, which means I have to do other trades with it. Which means I have to even more stuff, because I gotta get his pickaxe. I mean, 3 emeralds for an iron pickaxe this early on.
Huh?
I can't get it, because I need another 15 coal. We'll worry about this guy later. Instead, what I'm gonna do is, no.
He's gonna block him in.
Yeah, and we'll know exactly where he is, because it'll be like, oh look, there's feet. Ah, the bushes. It's not the bushes of love. It's bushes of death and destruction. Do not step in those. He lives in there now. We should probably put a torch in there so, no, nothing spawns in there. Oop, there we go. Whenever we get more stuff, we can go back and talk to him. Ow, my freaking legs. We need to get back to our house, like, right now. Do not place the berry bush eat the berry bush. But don't actually eat the bush part, because that's weird. That's a cat in the tree. I'm not a fireman, so I can't do anything about that.
My TV tropes radar is going off. Did I just hear something about a cat being in a tree?
Meow. The cat siren is going off. We should probably hurry. I have to have food out in case I hurt myself, but I also need my sword out in case something tries to hurt me. What's that? Oh, a demon! Kill it!
Slay it! Slay it!
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You saw that too, right?
What?
Did you see that black sheet just draw up a white wool?
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure it just did that.
I saw that because I had no room for any black wool, and when I killed him, he dropped a white one. I was like, wait a minute. I'm not imagining things. I saw that. Hello, Mr. Green Erection. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I must say. It's a very nice night, isn't it? Are you doing well? Would you like to come in for a cup of tea? Oh, you've passed out. Oh no. Oh, don't look at that thing. Don't look at him, he'll get angry. Ooh, you didn't see me and I didn't see you. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Just gotta move this over a little bit. My food's gonna fall on the floor. Oh, I don't have enough room for that. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Don't put the coal in here. What are you doing? Wait a minute. This dirt looked weird for a second. You know, just because, let's just put that in the corner. Things that we're probably not gonna really use, but we're gonna put them around anyway. Oh, you can hit it. You just have to do it at a specific angle. It was like glitching for a second. Here's another thing that we can't use. It's just decoration, I guess. Yeah, you can only hit the bell from the side. It makes sense. I want to see if it says what that person's doing. Enderman just... Yeah. After we do this, do you want to join that? If there's even room in it. The grindstone.
And given that I have enough time, sure.
Enough time. It's almost 2:30 in the morning. What do you mean enough time? You silly rabbit.
The turn ends at 3.
Some
just readjust my microphone.
Gunpowder. Got some gunpowder from the creeper.
It was way too far away from my mouth. I forgot to readjust it.
Stop using your mouth parts so often. It's like if you don't like somebody talking, and instead of telling them to shut up, be like, stop using your mouth parts so much. Because it can mean other things too if you think about it in that sort of way. It's probably not good of you to do so, but... This would be a good mine shaft. I don't have anything to mark that. Oh, there's 2 holes. Wait a minute. And of course, there's nothing visible so far. There's like a giant dirt mound. It reminded me of that one mod on PC that has these like giant ant hills and termite mounds. A horse. What are you doing?
Ah, Christ.
Oh, look what you've done, you've bloody broken it. Come here, horsey. Oh, you just sprinted.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Creeper. You've now exposed a patch of coal that I can
Luckily,
mine
after
out.
a couple days, we can get the trader guy, then we can murder him and take his lead so I can lead the horse back. Or we could find a saddle somewhere. The horse, get out of the water. He's gonna end up getting me killed because he's like gonna get near one of the pillagers. He's walking through trees and stuff. What are you doing, horse? Oh, now he likes me. What am I supposed to do about it though? No, don't hit him. Hit the block underneath him, you fool. Oh great, now the pillager's after me. I told you he would freaking come after me. Oh. Okay, I'm screwed right now. You need to come over here right now.
Well, give me a moment.
Like, if this guy comes after me, I'm legitly screwed. He's not moving and I'm not moving.
You're all the way over there. Oh, lovely.
DK.
Well, let me
If
run.
I don't move, he won't move. The horse is in the way. The horse may save me. Just regen my health. No, don't get on the horse. No, don't get on the horse, you dingus. The game's trying to kill me right now. Oh my. Ooh. No. Oh, I killed him. Luckily, he like ran behind me and I turned around and smacked him. Ooh, that was scary. He keeps putting me on the horse. I'm trying to eat, but I get so close to him because he's got a massive hitbox. Hitbox. Get in that hole. Get in the hole. If you don't get in the hole, you're gay. Did he just teleport almost into the hole? What was that? Man. Get in the hole. Does the hole need to be bigger? Must it be Cornholio?
You trying to get on
Corncolio?
You can't have any.
It's the most cruel thing to do in like Minecraft. Will you stop walking into the block, you bastard? No, don't get on him. Now look what you frickin' done. Gonna have to call him like Sir Testicles again. He doesn't need an air hole. Air isn't real in Minecraft. It can't hurt you. Now we know where he is. See how it chose to make it in the shape of a T and not a dick, even though it now looks like it's penetrating the ground. There's more horses over here, DK, if you want one. But be advised, it is very close to the pillager camp. I don't trust these fools. Alright, I think I'm gonna do... I chose the worst time to record. Literally went off of YouTube, looked at the clock, oh, it's like 2 something. Yeah, let me just make a Minecraft series for YouTube now, cause you know, why not? Everybody else has really bad times of recording. Why shouldn't I? Plus, I really like playing Minecraft. And usually no one's on, so... I'm not the only one with a poor sleep schedule. Oh, doggy. Do I have bone? I don't have bone. I didn't kill skeleton. I couldn't rip those guys' skeletons out. That'd be weird. Oh, an egg. Chicken. Come here. Shh, shh. Watch out. Why does our house look like a dump on the mountain? Like a giant bird just took a crap over there? It doesn't even look like it's made out of wood from here. It looks like dirt or something. Don't worry, we're not that bad at Minecraft. I wouldn't even make a dirt house even for a troll, because that's just like, eh. Especially because the top of it turns to grass. I mean, if I was making like a camouflage thing and didn't want people to know that it was a house, that's fine. But, doing it just because. I found a spooky, scary hole. It's not what she's calling it. Wait a minute.
Whoa, there.
Dun da da da. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Hold on, let me mute this. Nobody wants to hear a loud ass sneeze. What the? Huh? Oh. Ugh. Wait a minute. I thought the house got bigger for a second. I was like, we could make it a little bit bigger.
Ah, yes. A composter.
Oh yes, enslaved slaves. Wait, I have just enough stuff to make a hat. TK, I have a hat. Would you like some bread, Sonny? Would you like some frozen bread?
You kind of left some mutton in there.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's because we're off doing other things.
We'll be off over here doing a little something.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all. I'm gonna put the sad plant in here. What the? How did I grab an arrow out and not the plant? Like, what did I click on? What? Oh, I see it, like, glitched. Oh, that makes sense. Ugh. I don't want to extend that wall out, because if I do, then it'll be like, I could extend everything out. You know, we'll do that later on. Not right now. Somebody left the door open. Naughty, naughty. Alright, we have a smoker now, so you don't have to use the regular furnace to cook things. Why do I feel like putting a pork chop in a smoker like this would be like actually really good? Oh, you still can't eat while you're sleeping. I don't see why not. I need to get a blue flower at some point. Those are sometimes they're really hard to find. I also need some bones. Bones. Call me the Bone Daddy. What is that? Sir? What kind of crack shack have you just made?
It is a shed. Thank you very much.
Wait, we're selling crack in our shed? What?
This is a separate shed.
Uh-huh. See, this composter is good because if you get too many berry bushes and you don't want them all, you can just probably dump them in there and turn them into... What does it turn them into? I can't remember if it turns them into dirt or bone meal. Probably not bone meal. I wonder if you could put bones in there. Put a bone in it. Can I stick a piece of dirt in it? Nope. Can I stick my meat in it? Yeah, you can put berries in there. Surprisingly, one single berry is enough to fill this thing like a quarter of the way. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but alright. We're incredibly high elevation right now. I have enough ingredients to probably make a sandwich and make this berries into some bread. I had an egg at home. I could make a freaking scrambled egg with like some toast with jelly on it. Put some of the meat in there. Do you ever eat eggs like that, DK? Like get scrambled
Like
eggs
what?
and put hamburger meat or cheese in it? They got some things you can get at the
never
store
done
that
that.
have. They got like these little cup things you can get at the store that have like different things you can put in eggs and stuff. You're supposed to put an egg in it and cook it, but what we do is just cook the egg and then sprinkle stuff in there while it's cooking. It's real good, mate. It's got like vegetables and things. I keep finding these weird shafts. We'll have to do another survival sometime with one of the glitch